We watched you for eons, waiting, dreaming of the day we might meet. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Pieces of us hurtled toward your embrace, along with something else. The darkness. We were broken, unwhole, unworthy of your servant's kindness. But to see them broken too, they do not deserve this. We do not wish to fight, but we will do what we must. There is still hope left in the realm. And so I am here, so no more will be broken.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Just a few minutes ago, I.O. has been completely revealed in the Paladins Twitter. They decided to post basically the lore teaser announcement for I.O. And in this video we get to see a couple things. I passed the video initially in the, on the beginning of the video so you guys could understand what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna break it down slightly. First thing that she talks about is that we have watched for eons. She's referring to the fox, which is a separated thing from the moon being her, I.O., right? And they have been watching over Earth, they've been watching over humanity for eons, and in case you don't know how much eons is, I can tell you this much, it's a lot of fucking time. And the next picture, as soon as they focus on Earth, on, the population back on Earth, I noticed one thing. There's these little tiny foxes on a little cart, and somebody grabbing another one, just putting them there. I don't understand why little foxes are there. Or are they like the species who exist on Earth thanks to the power of the moon? I don't know exactly, but the thing is that she's saying that they were dreaming of the day that they would meet the humanity, right? The moon and the fox, Luna, which, by the way, in case you don't know why I call her Luna, in the voice lines, I.O., while she talks, she mentions the Luna. She's talking to somebody, and the only person related to her, with her, is the fox. So, yeah, so that's Luna. And she's talking about, meeting humanity, but then she says, but then something came, and it was not supposed to happen like this. So basically, whatever it was, the darkness came, attacked the moon, broke it, right, and it separated. The fox went to Earth, but I.O. stayed up there. And little shards went to the Earth, scattered around, the entire Earth, and one of them is even blue, you can see there. That's supposedly the fox, Luna. But also shows now that the little foxes are no longer glowing after the incident, which I'm guessing that they're losing the power. But also notice the flowers around, they're all dying. So I'm guessing like these are some sort of a species of a flower, for example, a moon flower, that it glows and stays alive as long as the moon is okay, or the same thing for the foxes. I don't know exactly what that is all about. They'll probably explain to us tomorrow. But then they show basically a shard in the desert, which I'm guessing is the shard that we see on the Atlas book, that one of the magistrate guys throws somebody in and basically releases the darkness that wrecks the entire future, or at least for Atlas, his presence basically. And I'm guessing also that the darkness got stuck in those shards, not on purpose apparently, but just happened. One of the little shards remained apparently on the bazaar map, and I know that this is bizarre because in case you didn't notice and you take a look into the left, that's the statue. These looks like to be some of the houses as well. Unless this is like some new map and it also has a statue of I.O., I don't know exactly. So the fox is staying there with the shard, that little crystal, which a lot of people have pointed out that these pieces of the moon could also mean, the crystals that we usually see, that it has started basically the entire story of Paladins, where the magistrate is trying to hold all the power of the crystals, so the simple people don't abuse it and don't do shit with it. and they say that it could be shards from the moon. I mean, it wouldn't be impossible. I mean, this crystal where the fox is standing on, it looks like to be that, so it could be. I don't know entirely if it is true. In the next frame here, we get to see explosion in the back, and the fox is now looking back. This is when the magistrate came to the bazaar map, which we saw that by one of the teasers of the arts of the cards. And the fox then gets away from the crystal, and then you get to see this guy has appeared now for the third time in lures. So I'm guessing this guy is gonna be appearing as a champion in the future, or is just like Valera and Karn. Karn, not Khan. All right, hear it correctly. It's the leader of the magistrate, Karn. All right, Khan is the bodyguard of Leon. It's completely different. So Karn is and Valera are like characters that they said that will never appear as playable characters. They're just lore. You know, they're just part of the lore. And then here we get to see this guy who's appeared for the third time now. First time it appeared on the Furia revelation, the lore video for Furia, where he's the one who throws, you know, the Abby into, I think it's Abby, either Abby or Sarah. I'm confused now. It doesn't matter. Whoever became Saris, he threw them into the abyss, and she became basically Saris. And he was the one who was there when he chose who was going to be sacrificed. Wasn't there on the moment that, you know, the city was destroyed, because he appears then in the future. He also appears in the book of Atlas, showing that he did throw somebody into the crystal again. I'm guessing that this guy is either doing something. Maybe we're getting the wrong picture here, because a lot of people are saying, oh, they're always making the magistrate look like the bad guys. Maybe it's not that. Imagine that this guy, it's like a leader of the troops, and he's doing things on his own. And Karn doesn't even know about this, right? And in the story, you hear I.O. say, but that they're divided in two. What she means by this is that humanity has now like two factions, right? Which is the resistance and the magistrate. And that's what she's saying. Like, humanity is fighting like between ones and the others, basically possibly talking about the crystals like we mentioned. And she's saying it's not supposed to be like that, and like we're not gonna fight, but we'll do whatever we have to do. So possibly she's gonna try to stop the war and, you know, the darkness from ever being released. So this guy is possibly like acting in the back of Karn, and we don't even know about this. Like, he's just being teased to us little by little. So maybe it's that. I'm not entirely sure. Then in the next frame, as soon as it starts like zooming out, we get to see Terminus holding Atlas. So Terminus, again, is the Undying, as you know. He basically died. They brought him back with the power of the crystals. Some people even say that the core that he has is one of the bullets from Ash. It could be or not. I don't think so, but even so. Whatever it is, it has the crystals. The crystals were used to make him basically like a robot to work for them. And then here we get to see Terminus holding Atlas, and we see Imani trying to rush in for the rescue. And then we see the Fox. So the Fox, to me, appears that she's going to be fighting on the side of the Paladins to end the war, because these guys, at least from the Magistrate, all right, the one who's controlling Terminus, that guy, they look like to be the bad guys, so they need to stop them. So she's possibly going to be, you know, getting together with the Paladins, the Resistance, but not in the way that the Magistrate is bad. I'm guessing a lot of people is getting that out of the hand. And in the next frame, we see both Genos and then Atlas, and also Valera in the back as well. Atlas here seems to be a little bit hurt, but he's back to normal, so Terminus is no longer holding him. And Genos is like gazing upon his hands, which I don't understand exactly what this is. Maybe something happened, like when I.O. got to Earth, which is going to be in the next frame. Maybe she did something, and like maybe Genos was stuck. Maybe it was being held by something, and then as soon as he was released, he was like looking into his hands, like, oh, I'm free, you know. So something could be like that. Although he doesn't appear in the previous frame, which it doesn't really make a lot of sense. And then you got Valera basically with her arms in the air. I'm guessing like asking for help. And on top of the building, we get to see the Fox, which is supposed to be Luna. And then the moon basically shines. I.O. appears. She appears initially blue, as you can see here, but then we get to see her colors. And there it is. So basically, like we said, her face is here also revealed. The little short bow that I've been mentioning for so long, that this has been basically data mined. There you have it. Apparently the tail is blue. I said it was white, so I guess it's not white, it's blue. I don't care anymore. It's blue or white. Doesn't matter. So she looks exactly like I said, like the statue. She has a little short bow. This is the first time we get to see the bow. The bow has like a little fox head on the middle, and it looks really cool. Now we're gonna have to wait tomorrow to see the abilities correctly. The fox apparently also has like this belt, like is it a necklace or something on the chest? It's like a necklace, and it looks like to be the same art, the same style of the skirt of IO. So that looks cool as well. All right, and here's just an extra thing that I forgot to mention the other day. There is on the news on the Paladins website. It's the latest post that they have there. If you go all the way down, they have this typed in, saying weekly wisdom with Paladins designer Evil Mojo Adonis. Move Luna after marking an enemy to surprise them in a fight. So I'm guessing that you can mark an enemy by maybe just attacking them, and maybe the fox that you can deploy will attack it as well. I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna work. Gotta be honest, I don't remember one of the abilities being a marking thing like Tyra. So guess we'll see that tomorrow, right? Day 19, Wednesday. So you guys, if you want to also check it out as well together with me, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow the update show, basically the live reaction. We're gonna be taking attention to details, and we're gonna be possibly playing a little bit if you guys want to join as well. And just to end the video, I did make a change to the Discord that I said it was only for notifications. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go down in the description. There's a link to the Discord. Now there is a general chat and you can talk there, but here's the thing. I am not responsible for anything that it's said there. Although if I do see something that it's bad, like hate speech, you know, homophobic stuff, or, you know, threatening people, I will ban you straight away. No warnings. I'm not even going to warn anybody because I don't want to prolong shit. So if you do something bad, you're out. And if you just want to have fun, meet some people, talk to them, it's completely fine. If you're just there for notifications, you're fine as well. Just go there. I have notifications for the videos, streams, giveaways. And mentioning giveaways, I do have a giveaway currently active. It ends day 22, but there's going to be more giveaways after. As long as there's new patches, I will be doing giveaways. As long as I'm also partnered with Hi-Rez, hopefully. Let's not hope that changes. So definitely go there, and you can mute everything else if you want to. Just leave maybe the giveaways channel so you can enter it, and you'll be notified when a new giveaway is out. Also, just a little heads up before we go away, there's currently 2 teasers right now on Twitter for the skins for tomorrow, and in case you don't understand what those are, it's really simple. Pay attention to the name of the patches, Sun and Moon, right? So the Moon is related to being the IO release, and the Sun is related to the Battle Pass of this summer, which is also on the news article on the Paladins website. Of the roadmap for, you know, for 2019. And if you go there, it also says in the future we're gonna have a new, a tank. We're also gonna have a new mode, but currently they're saying that they're gonna be a new summer battle pass. And in this summer battle pass, we had the skins basically revealed to us a couple of months ago by Thunderbrush. He showed us the skins, the concepts, and he asked us if there was something that we wanted to see changed. And the skins were Koga, Leon, Kainessa, and Fernando. Some of the things were actually asked to be changed, and he said, you know, that they were going to try to change it accordingly what the people wanted. And the first 2 teasers that we have right now, currently the first one is Kainessa, because that's the weapon of Kainessa when it's scoped in. Really easy to understand. She's a lifeguard. And the second one, I'm guessing that they use it like the surprised Pikachu meme for the shark, but I'm guessing that is Fernando due to the way that they say the sentence of saying, oh, is that a sunbird, or is it just you that it's so hot? Like, this is related to fire, this is related to Fernando, you know, and he's always saying like, oh, I'm so hot and stuff. So that is definitely Fernando. We're possibly going to receive teasers until up to tomorrow for Koga and Leon, but you already know that. So when you see them, you already know what they are. So that's pretty much it for today. We got Luna, IO all revealed completely. We don't know the abilities yet, but we're gonna know it tomorrow. And we have also the presentation video for IO, which is really, really cool. So that's all for today. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, have a wonderful time. Bye bye, guys.